And another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. And for San Antonio, outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. Sohan is the four with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the five. And it's Paul in at the one spot. And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
The drive by Wembanyama, and it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
And his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite three-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all five guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, the point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Mitchell against Paul. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
No doubt one of the more imaginative players in our league. Paul consistently finds ways to score.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Offline with his three. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside for Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far. Laverta's screen on Vassell. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. San Antonio with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Kicks it out to Paul. From the arc, Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5 and stolen by Barnes. Now here's Paul, covered by Okoro. Paul looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. And it's sent back by Allen. It's Levert on the wing. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Vassell, a screen on Mitchell. Vassell outside. It's tipped. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. It's good. This game is all even. Mitchell's got his second basket.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Cans it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
That shot wide open. Mitchell's got 9 points.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Here's Paul. And the layup falls.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Allen a screen on Vassell. Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Paul. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
You'll see Barnes and Sohan playing forward. Evan Vassell out there with Chris Paul. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Barnes can't get it to go.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there. And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw, no good for Mobley. You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Vassell sends a screen for Paul. Lets it go from deep, and the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. Cavaliers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Allen, a screen on Vassell. And it's Mitchell missing.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
All up top, covered by Mitchell. Outside for Wembanyama. The three-pointer, no good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Again, Mitchell missing. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Mitchell with it. Out-guarded by Wembanyama. Allen, that's good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Vassell against LeVert. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Mitchell against Paul. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Paul's got 13 points.
And this is why fans show up. Paul is putting on a show.
Mitchell against Vassell. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. San Antonio leading. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Wembanyama with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Spurs working the ball around now. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Mitchell against Barnes. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Cleveland ball.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half of the game. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Vassell. Mobley with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Sohan. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs out in front. They're up by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And get ready for the fan head court shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. Max Strus is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Wade. And it's Niang in at the power forward position. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Garland dishes to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
90 seconds now into the second half.
Castle so good. Up. And down the lane.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland with the screen for Strus. Pass to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Johnson. 6 to shoot. Out to Wade. Now, here's Garland. Covered by Johnson. Now, here's Strus. Connects from three-point range. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Castle. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Down low. It's stolen by Strus. Wade kicks to Strus. Outside Garland. Strus setting the screen for Garland. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 6 points in the quarter. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:19 left to play in the third. Here's Champagny. Wade is covering. Champagny passes to Mamu Kelishvili. On the wing, Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. From 11 feet away, Cavaliers with the rebound.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Spurs leading by 3. Here's Champagny. Still scoreless. Inside, Collins. That one falls.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Kicks it out to Allen.
Cavaliers foul.
So San Antonio goes to the fresh 5 on the floor.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yep, that one goes. Paul's got 15.
How can you stop that? Paul is just talented at finding ways to bury difficult shots.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Spurs making a switch here. Adams checked in, and Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Chris Paul is checked in for San Antonio. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Here's Paul. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm. Assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And it's been a very competitive game so far. Oh, wow! What a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Here's Paul, and there's the drive. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And that one's good, Barnes. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Spurs.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Passes checked in for Paul. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player,
who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Wembanyama, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell in the corner. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The layup missed. Barnes against Allen. Wembanyama. And the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Spurs ball.
Here's Castle. Wembanyama, a screen on Garland. Shot clock at 5. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. The 3. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
Pass to Okoro. Mitchell sets the screen for Okoro. Launches a 3. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 5 in the bucket for Mitchell.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Here's Castle. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Let's get on our feet and make
Karis LeVert checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 3, Karis LeVert.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 5-point game. Mitchell with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Them one on Castle.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Wembanyama, a screen on LeVert. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 5. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
It's Vassell with the drive. And he comes up with the deuce.
And this coaching staff would love to see more of that. Vassell taking it to the rim.
To the paint. Here's Allen. The rebound by the Spurs. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Good work there as it goes.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Mitchell a screen on Barnes. Okoro shot is off.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Mitchell against Vassell. Mobley a screen on Vassell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Outside for Wembanyama. Nailed from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And Wembanyama throws it down. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the point. And for San Antonio, Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's Castle in at point guard. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And so it's New York with it. After the basket by San Antonio. Vassell against Brunson. Vassell outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Collins, he's checked in for Sohan.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Anunoby. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brunson with a double team. Collins finds Vassell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. These are his first free throws of the game. You know, from the 2020 bubble till late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
Anunoby for 3. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. And he elevates for the slam. Mitchell Robinson on the wrong end of that one.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Brunson. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half. Oh, and when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
New York trailing. Vassell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the opening quarter. It's good.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Barnes finds Collins. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Brunson. The three is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges outside. A deep three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Brunson. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. 40 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Castle. Brunson defending. Vassell outside. There's the three. Gets the three to fall. Vassell's got 5 now.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Anunoby, a screen on Vassell. New York again can't hit. San Antonio leading by 8. Pass to Castle. Fires the three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Anunoby for 3. Ooh, he trades the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hands.
To review the play.
And again, they need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Zach Collins out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Castle in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Here's Anunoby. The Spurs making their last shot. Brunson finds Anunoby. New York again can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Outside Barnes. Collins with a screen on Bridges. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. And New York has possession. Down by 12. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, Brunson! Nails it from deep.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Here's Castle. Anunoby covering. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Castle. Inside. From 8 feet. Here's Wembanyama. Good work defensively by Robinson.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Castle misses. Knicks trail by 9. Anunoby for 3. Collins with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Barnes Barnes with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Up top, Collins. Back to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
And stolen by Brunson. Outside Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul.
1:56 left to play in the first half. For 3, Bridges. The rebound by the Spurs. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Castle for 3. San Antonio again missing. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. 9-point game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Sends it home from 3-point land. Anunoby's got 9.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
From deep, Wembanyama. Wemby showing off the range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside Robinson. Vassell against Brunson. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the find by Brunson. More than capable of running the offense.
Here's Castle. Outside for Wembanyama. Collins, the open look. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Spurs lead by 9. Outside Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From behind the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Back come the Spurs in transition. Castle for 3. He can't get it to go. It could go. The shot comes out. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, we've seen Harrison Barnes really having a great game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Precious Achiuwa. Miles McBride is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Ryan in at the 3, small forward.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Here's Paul. An easy 2 on the layup. Paul's gotten his first points in this one.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Pass to Champagny. They're running. Here's Ryan. Tries again. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside of Chua. Chua with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
From deep, Johnson sinks it. What range from downtown. Johnson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside McBride. Pass to Achua. Here's Sims. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Poke loose. Achua with a steal. Here's Ryan. Still no points. Achua inside. Misses from short range. San Antonio leading by 8. Pass to Sohan, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. You know, after playing as a starter most of his career, Keldon Johnson showed he can act as a sixth man if needed, Richard.
Not every player can make that switch mentally. Johnson brings the same energy as a starter as he does to the second unit. It's a great attitude of that young man.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Sims.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul.
And for San Antonio, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Outside Paul. Outside Johnson. Back to Paul. Takes a three. Achua with a rebound. Knicks trail by 8. Here's McBride. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Ryan. And here's Achua. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. New York shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. Massey, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Knicks ball.
And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
The play will be reviewed under NBA.
An out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong. It's a great reason to have replay. A call that's easy and quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Back to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Sohan. It's rebounded by New York. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Achua with a screen on Paul. Here's McBride. Achua with it. And no good. From deep, Johnson. No luck on that one. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Outside McBride, pass to Hart. Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried.
4-3.
San Antonio leading. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Paul looking it over. The kick out to Johnson. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
I love Johnson's attitude. Marches down and gets his revenge with the 3.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Deflected. Now come the Spurs in transition. Pass to Bassi. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
Knicks ball.
Knicks trail by 5. Outside McBride. Now it's Hart. And stolen by Paul. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's Johnson with a drive.
There is so much athleticism and quickness for Johnson. Look at that big boy go.
New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's McBride. Rebound San Antonio. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
New York.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Paul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Paul hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Towns passes to Brunson. Will it go? Offensive rebound. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so the San Antonio Spurs, they have a nice... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Devin Vassell out there with Chris Paul. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Drills it from deep.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
Pass to Castle. Kicks it out to Barnes for 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Towns on a screen. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Off the mark there with a 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Second personal foul.
Free throw is good from Collins. Here's Castle. Brunson defending. Vassell, a screen on Brunson. Vassell outside to the middle. Here's Castle. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Outside Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Vassell. They grab their own miss. Robinson finds Anunoby. Brunson with it. 6 to shoot. Screen by Robinson. to stop the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. That free throw no good.
Shooting for New York.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And they're on the break. Stolen by Collins. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Bridges. Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Anunoby. Here's Robinson. From deep. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Collins with a screen on Anunoby. Vassell passes to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Anunoby a screen on Vassell. Brunson misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
From deep, Wembanyama. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And it's the Spurs ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Barnes. Here's Castle. Brunson defending. No good on the three.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Spurs lead by 19.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Spurs.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Victor Wembanyama.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Pass to Castle. Collins with it. Here's Castle. Brunson defending. Back to Collins. Fires for three. The shot off that time. And the Knicks with possession. Towns on a screen. Outside Anunoby. 4-3. Rebound by San Antonio. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing the alley. Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Josh Hart, Mitchell Robinson out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. And for Cleveland, the guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Cleveland. Mitchell wide open. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Clock at 2. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
The drive by Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. LeVert sets a screen for Mitchell. To the inside. A nice shot by LeVert.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Here's Anunoby. Anunoby can't get that one to fall. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Yeah, big men like that running hard in transition should get rewarded, and Robinson able to do that there.
LeVert screen on Anunoby. Here's Mitchell. The Knicks pull it in. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D just asking to get burned.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Mitchell looking it over. Allen a screen on Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Mitchell. To end the run. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Hart, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the team as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Now Cleveland moving it up. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain
Line for your
possession.
Cavaliers.
That one is off.
Karis LeVert, 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Allen. Scoreless thus far. He tries for 3, sinks the triple.
That is far beyond his usual range. Wow, Allen catching that stretch big fever.
Anunoby, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk in just a bit, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Our coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. We'll try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
His second.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Cleveland with the ball. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Stolen by Robinson. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Mitchell against Anunoby. The drive by Mitchell. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Knicks trail by 4. And a fast break now for New York. Pass to Hart. Here's Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Covered by Okoro. It's tipped and stolen by Anunoby. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cleveland ahead, up by 4. It's the NBA. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Robinson is out there with Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Fires for 3. And Okoro pulls it down.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Here's the 3. Anunoby finds Hart. Back to Anunoby. This one for 3. Traps in the tray. Anunoby's got 8 points.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Mitchell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Break every year. Injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Mitchell against Hart. Shot clock at 6. Allen passes to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Anunoby kicks to Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Towns with the steal. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Stolen by Allen. Pass to LeVert. Back to Allen. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And guys, we know Mitchell can feel it. In a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
It's Hart on the wing. He's got 7. Jams it in off the great move.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. LeVert, that's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Mobley the pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. LeVert with a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeVert's got 8 here in the quarter.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Mitchell, this is to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And that's no problem as Okoro's able to rise up.
Now, here's Bridges. Still without a basket. Good on the 3-point shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
With 4 seconds on the clock. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Your Cavaliers.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Max Strus is out there with Garland. Then there's George Niang. And it's Thompson, and it's Wade in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Here's Sims, takes it inside.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
They set the pick. Strus, that's for 2. Count it, good. Strus has got his first basket.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's McBride, defended by Strus, and he's able to get it back. Cleveland leading by 15. It's deflected. Now here's Payne, defended by Strus. Back to Payne, takes a 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Payne gets the hot pass and drills his shot. That was automatic.
There's Garland, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cavaliers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for Cameron Payne. Garland against Brunson. A shot by Sims, no good. Cleveland's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. A 3 from Strus. It's rebounded by New York. The Knicks shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Brunson against Strus. For 3. New York, no good that time either. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, DA. Thank you. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The Cavaliers leading by 16. From past the arc. And no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Garland. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brunson outside. Pass to Ryan. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ryan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Garland with it. Achu is on him. Now Niang. He has yet to score. Drills it from outside.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Right side, Garland. From deep. The shot missing. Knicks trail by 16. McBride with the ball. Wade picks him up. Yes, that goes in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Anunoby, no good.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Robinson with the block. Kicks it out to Garland. Screen by Niang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Strus for 3. Knicks with the rebound. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Anunoby. And the 3 off target. Wade for 3. The putback. Can't throw down the putback. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Towns is out there with Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Bridges in at the 2. Launches it. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Towns. Bridges has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for New York. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Shoots the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Here's Hart. And that one is hammered home.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Here's Anunoby. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Baseline J on the way. The offensive rebound. Knicks trail by 12. Towns, the pass to Hart. Puts the move on. Power down with both hands.
And we don't see this too often, but Hart getting it going here and catching fire.
For 3, Mitchell. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Hart. Anunoby with it. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Mitchell.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. He had a nice open look right there. Mitchell's got 27 points.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Anunoby. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
They've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Hart. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Kicks it out to Allen. Stolen by Robinson. They're running. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by LeVert. New York moving the ball around. Bridges, no one around him. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. It's Allen on the win. And again, it's Cleveland.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving him.
Didn't think that was going to go in. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 33 points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And it's Mitchell missing. And here are the Knicks. It's an 18-point game. It's a hand on it, and Robinson is right there. So it's the Cavaliers now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Not going to go that time. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical...
with 2. Sports and the it. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 of the 3. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And for the Cavaliers, in the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
LeVert, that's good.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
The drive by Paul. The layup off target.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Ball passes to Wembanyama. Paul, a screen on Allen. Wembanyama. The rebound by Allen.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Now here's Allen. Outside Mitchell, down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Paul into the lane. Sweet little floater.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Mitchell against Vassell. On the wing, Mitchell throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Devin Vassell, and we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too. Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Spurs. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Coach knows that defending against Chris Paul can be maddening, especially for players. He said he stressed to his guys to not reach or stick their arms out, saying, quote, once you do that, Chris will rip through or create contact. Before you know it, you're in foul trouble. We've seen Paul do that many times before. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the Spurs with possession here after the basket by Cleveland. Wembanyama scanning the floor, driving inside. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
2 minutes.
Mitchell with the ball, now guarded by Wembanyama. Vassell against Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Allen. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing that he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Barnes passes to Vassell. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Paul, shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. The 3 from Mitchell buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 11 points.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Wembanyama, screen on LeVert. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 5, Stephen Castle.
Cavaliers on D. 7-point differential. Wembanyama, screen on LeVert. Here's Paul. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
How about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
Left side Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. He shoots. Off target from the wing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Paul into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
With the drive. Mitchell misses. Unable to get that one. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. 11 points in the... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
On the court for San Antonio, Zohan and Wemby are the bigs. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Mitchell. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. The 3 from Barnes. Nails it from 3. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That'll put Donovan Mitchell on the line. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan. Doors back in January 2023. Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Mobley. Outside for LeVert. Sinks the tray. LeVert's got 6.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Karis LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
Knocked loose. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. Sohan, pass to Paul. Back to Sohan. The kick out to Paul. 5 on the clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Allen. Nifty move. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Okoro. And he jams it home with authority.
A tremendous poise from Okoro on that play. Takes the contact, concentrates through the finish.
Cleveland shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 4. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, there's the alley. Here we go, 1-on-1. LeVert, that's good.
You've got to stay with LeVert in transition. I'll tell you, if you let him outrun you, it's going to be a long night.
Wembanyama, screen on LeVert. Outside Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Allen a screen. Outside Mitchell, and he drives it. Oh, wow!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Branham's checked in for Paul. Sohan, right side. Pass to Castle. Here's Branham. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. And a 2-handed jam!
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Branham. Back to Barnes. Here he goes.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. For 3, Allen. And that's not going to go. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back after this word. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
George Niang out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Dean Wade. And it's Garland in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They lead by 1. Pass to Wade. Launches the 3. Drains the triple. Wade's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is as sure as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Strus. There's the drive. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Yeah, I thought the D might prevent him from getting a clean look, but that was the ideal time to break out the reverse.
Kicks it out to Collins. That 3's off the mark. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Garland up top, covered by Johnson. Garland, the pass to Niang. There's the screen. Out to Garland. 4 on the clock. Up and in on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. Outside Strus. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
With 2 shots, Max Strus.
And Strus drops them both. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Vassell. Collins with a screen on Garland. It's Vassell with the drive. Nice D from Thompson.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for 1, Jarrett.
That's good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Abukelashvili passes to Collins. It's good.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Niang. This one for 3. Cleveland again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Collins outside. There's 1:54 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Here's Garland. Crafty move. Count it. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Spurs trail by 6. Vassell outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Garland against Vassell. From deep, Strus drops in the 3. Strus has got 7 points.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
Johnson a screen on Garland. Outside Johnson. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the three.
Strus with a screen on Vassell. Outside Strus. Five to shoot. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his third foul so far.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Mitchell. Give him 20. Mobley, right side. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Mobley. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Cleveland on top, leading by. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's because of the size and strength of Mitchell. If you're going to foul him, you've got to make sure it's so good that he can't get the N1.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. That free throw is good from Mitchell. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Offline with a 3. And Mobley's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. 6-point game. Okoro outside. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Right side, Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Paul. Wembanyama screen. Spins. Clock at 6. Okoro, the defensive effort. Cleveland leading by 6. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
Here's Barnes. And that one drops.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Allen against Paul. From deep, Wembanyama. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. And here's LeVert. He's guarded by Paul. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And San Antonio making a change here. Vassell's checked in.
Number 24, Devin Vassell.
Spurs trail by 5. There's a minute 34 left in the game. Pass to Castle. Outside Wembanyama. Sohan outside. Here's Castle. He's checked by LeVert. That one doesn't drop. 3D that time from Allen. Cleveland leading by 5. From deep, Mitchell. It's not going to go for him. San Antonio's going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Vassell. Second chance effort. Sohan outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Deflects the pass. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Cleveland foul. Donovan Mitchell, his second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And it's Mitchell penetrating, and Mitchell with the slam. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A.